You. Because of you. We asked for your help, and guess what? You answered the call. ABC15 and Sanderson Ford partnered up to find a few good men and women who have served in the United States Armed Forces and continue to give back to the community.
And today we get to meet our second honoree, former Army medical specialist Larry Osment, and we want to welcome him to Sonoran Living Live, and we also want to thank you for your amazing service. That's a good-looking picture of you, Larry.
Thank you, Larry.
It's a young picture of me.
Oh, it's fantastic. Well, thank you for being with us, and you have agreed to share your story. You have some mementos out, and I want to start first off in Vietnam, where you were. You were really faced with some very challenging times. You went into another battalion who had lost a medic, and what happened? You came under attack.
We were under attack, and they called on the radio and needed help, another outfit. And so I went over and, under heavy enemy fire, went out and rescued 3 men and got shot originally 3 times, and then went back again and rescued someone and got shot another 2 times, and then had to lay there and play dead for 8 hours from 7:30 to 3:30.
Not only did you have to do that, Larry, which is horrific enough, but at the same time, you were attacked by fire ants. Thousands of them. Couldn't move.
Couldn't move.
You said at that moment, you had a lot of time to think.
A lot of time to think. And the first few minutes there, I just asked the Lord, I said, well, Lord, what do you have for me? Is it my time to go? And I had the assurance that I wouldn't, that it wasn't my time to go. And so I lay there, and the Lord helped me survive and not bleed to death, because I received no medical attention because I could not move. If I tried to move, I had 12 bullets about 1.5 inches from my head, so I did not move. And so then I just laid there, prayed, planned my escape, and I waited for help.
Oh, like so many veterans, it is so tough to get through that moment on the battlefield, and you shared with us that it's all because of the Lord Almighty that got you through.
Right. I, like a lot of veterans returning from any of the different wars, was more self-absorbed in myself and felt sorry for myself, and just laid on the sofa from morning until night and drank a lot of coffee, and then in the afternoon I would drink a lot of wine and champagne and buy the case. And then till I came to the realization that I was invited to church, and then gave my heart to the Lord and decided I was going to make a change, and that the Lord preserved my life for a reason, and so that I could go and do something. And so I go and build schools and churches all over the world. I host groups. I take them, all different denominations, over there. We built a lot of them just across the border in Mexico and Nogales. And we have outreaches, and we feed the poor, take clothes and food down and help them. And I would encourage the veterans to take a look at themselves, the ones that really feel sorry for themselves, that felt like maybe they had a raw deal. Just go look in the mirror and say, well, why did I survive the war and other ones didn't? The Lord has a plan for your life, and He can help if you'll just get involved and do something. Get involved in a church, in a youth group or something, or go to the VA and push somebody around who can't walk.
Larry, those words are so profound, but the reality of it is that you suffered for 15 years.
That's right.
Before you decided
That's right.
to do something about it, decided to give back.
That's right.
And soldiers coming home today, and so many of them, they may have a tough time making that decision. So, and we want them to make them sooner rather than later. I know you do too, and not wait 15 years.
So what I would encourage is the wives, the mothers, the girlfriends, to take them and say, okay, let's go and find a church. Let's get involved in the church, and let's find the community doing something. I helped in Teen Challenge and renovating their properties in Tucson, was Volunteer of the Year, and got other people involved in it. Get involved and do something. Stop looking at yourself, and then you'll find that you will always have problems in your life. Post-traumatic stress disorder, if you were in combat or saw it. So horrific, so terrible, the wars. But if you will do that, and you will just really, really ask the Lord into your life and start living for the Lord, He can help see you through it. He can make a change. That He's the God of miracles.
Oh my goodness. Well, you are so, your story, it's so profound, and we are so thankful to you
Thank
for
you for
everything
having me.
that you have done
Yes,
for our
Larry.
country, for our freedom, and we want to give you a little something special. On behalf of ABC15 and Sanderson Ford in Lincoln, we would like to present you with this $500 gift card.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Larry. Thank you
Yes.
for sharing, and thank you for your service, and thank you for what you're doing right now for our community. We
Thank-
appreciate you.
Thank you for having me on here and having the other veterans on here and for making them special. Appreciate that.
You're the special one.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you again, Larry.